Hey guys, welcome back to Persona 5. And now that exams are finally finished, we're gonna celebrate with our friends in Shibuya. But then again, Yusuke kind of finished his exams like 5 days ago. Whatever, it's still a celebration. After all, we took down Shido, so I think we kind of owe it to ourselves, right? But just a word of warning. Very soon, we're gonna have a point of no return. So if you haven't done so already, call Kawakami, get yourself to the armory, sell your treasure, all that stuff. Maybe hit up Takemi, buy some items. You'll thank me later, but you know what? I think I'm fine, so let's get some rest and head up to our room. You must be tired. Let's go to sleep. Alright, man. I mean, Mementos, final exams, God, those back to back, and Shido. Main character has it rough, dude. Gosh, but yeah. Before we go to sleep, it's always me. Something's not right. Yeah, you keep bugging me, bro. The Phantom Aficionado website isn't busy at all. Well, we're not the most popular, bro. You gotta let things go. And this doesn't make any sense. Why doesn't it make sense? Masayoshi Shido got taken to... Oh, yeah. Guess people just kind of ignored it. I don't know. People should be posting comments left and right about this. Silence makes no sense at all. He's got a point. Is it because it hadn't made the news? It's so obvious the Phantom Thieves responsible. Man, that is kind of weird. Maybe just people don't, care. No, I mean, obviously they care. Maybe they just don't want to admit it. Well, regardless, once he's in jail, I guess they'll have to realize. Whenever that happens, that is.
There, they announced the poor health of their leader, Masayoshi Shido. As such, the special diet session was postponed, along with Shido's inauguration as Prime Minister.
Postponed?
They should be firing him!
And wait, poor health? This is completely different from what my sister told us.
I heard he barely slept during the election campaign. I don't blame him.
He's not going to step down now, is he? Will this country be fine without Shido?
How can people still believe in him?
What the heck? The Phantom Thieves are being treated like they never existed. Goodness. No link among the change of heart incidents. Only coincidental psychiatric disorders. The Phantom Thieves only use those rumors to their advantage.
This is preposterous. Who would believe such things?
But the person saying this is a famous researcher, and even the Ministry is saying that's how they determined the situation too.
When's Shido gonna make a comeback?
Honestly, I don't think anyone else but Shido can handle times like these.
What's going on? No matter how you look at it, this isn't normal. Yeah, it's as if the people in reality have become distorted. What's happening here worries me, but the only thing we can do right now is wait and see what happens.
What do you mean I can't question him at this point?
Mr. Shido is in an extremely unstable state. I can't allow you to get in contact with him. He may officially have to undergo a psychiatric evaluation at this rate.
We are at the cusp of making a case. Do you know how much trouble we've gone through to get this far?
I'm just doing my job as a doctor.
Even if Shido was behind it, do you plan on convicting a central figure behind such a historical change?
What? Don't be ridiculous. This is a country governed by law. You still want to protect him even though you know what happened to the man previously at your post.
So, you plan on taking the head of the nation to court. You need to take a break, Nijima. I'm taking you off this case, especially since it's rumored you have ties to the Phantom Thieves.
What?
If I recall correctly, you still aren't married, are you? You'll be on leave for a long time. Why not look for a husband while you're at it?
The assembly of Shido's case is in danger?
We know he doesn't need a psychiatric evaluation!
His lackeys must have pressured the others around him. It means there's far more people who'd be in trouble if the truth came out than we imagined.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Sis said that the assembly for a case may be possible if the general public wants Shido accountable. But even that chance has been destroyed with the manipulation of the mass media. They made it clear that the argument itself was a cult, even claiming that it never happened.
As a result, the Phantom Thieves are still labeled as criminals, even after all that's happened.
It's a storm of criticisms online, too. People are saying to catch the remnants and execute them. This is crazy.
At any rate, let's wait for my sister. She should be arriving here soon.
Everyone's being tricked so easily. Why the hell did we risk our lives then?
If Shido isn't judged by the law, everything we've done will be treated as if it never happened.
Moving the entire country however they wish by controlling people's cognition? This is no different than being inside a palace.
I'm sorry. I gathered the best of the best and fought for a case. But as Makoto must have told you, it was denied. At this rate, it won't end with just Shido's innocence. This trend will continue spiraling down. There's even the possibility that crimes using the metaverse will advance onto a national scale. But that's not what I'm here to tell you. We're in danger because we know the truth. It's only a matter of time before we're apprehended. It wouldn't be odd if they were to charge in now.
This makes no effing sense!
Sis!
There's nothing more I can do with my resources. That's why I want to ask for your help. I wondered if there was any way you could do something one last time. I know that I'm in no position to ask this of you.
That doesn't matter to us. So what are we gonna do? Should we change the hearts of all Shido's followers?
Even if Futaba were to research all of them, it'd take time.
There's too little information.
We can only target individuals. Are we no match against the national power?
Mementos. If we use Mementos, we might be able to do something.
There's something we can do there?
Like I told you before, Mementos is the palace of the general public. It's the source of all distortions, and is maintained by the people's collective unconsciousness. Wait, do you mean that there's a treasure even in Mementos? And if we go after that... The collapse of Mementos should affect the public as a whole. The state of society would change too. If everyone's hearts grow to hold Shido responsible for his actions, things might start going our way.
That's a bold plan, but an interesting one.
Sounds good to me!
But if we're gonna do this, there's one thing you all need to realize. To begin with, why does something like the human cognition exist as another substantial world? The reason for that is most likely sleeping within Mementos. We'll be destroying that, you know.
I don't see where you're going with this.
The human cognition will lose substance, so you can't sneak into people's palaces anymore. So if other criminals appear, you won't be able to steal their treasure and change their hearts. It means the Phantom Thieves will be going out of business. We'll have to discard this way of life.
I think we need to do this. I mean, we're the group who's reforming society, right?
What do you think? As our leader, you'll lose your powers if Mementos is erased. Will you still do it?
Yeah, that's right!
You guys have all grown, huh? All right. It seems there are no objections.
Did you come up with a plan?
Whether it succeeds or not is another story, though.
Miss Prosecutor, looks like this is gonna be our last job.
Last job?
Once we accomplish our duty, We entrust the world to respectful adults. That is our condition for accepting this job.
This is a deal, then. That's certainly a heavy condition. But very well, I accept. I swear to make Masayoshi Shido stand and be tried in the court of law. Besides, my pride won't allow me to be continually saved by you all without doing anything in return.
We'll be counting on you.
Looks like it's decided then.
You're the leader, and this is officially our last mission. Come on, say something.
We already said that before, though.
That's fine. We're doing it for real this time, after all. We don't have much time, right? We should carry this out tomorrow. I'm counting on you guys. No matter what happens, you better see it through.
The final mission. To steal the treasure that lies inside of Mementos. God, I love this game so much. Well, tomorrow's the big battle. Better get some serious rest. Oh, I swear, all we've been doing is resting, but, yeah. Days until rearrest. Phew. Coming up is the final in-game day that we can fully control in P5. It all comes down to this. You might recall when we were talking about, Sainijima and how public prosecutors have a 99% conviction rate. Well, Shido's kind of the 1% that public prosecutors usually can't go after. And if we don't find some way to convict Shido and change the opinion of the masses, well, our probation's not going to be ending on a good note. So we absolutely cannot fail. So everything's taken care of. It's time to start the mission. Going to bed already? Yeah, we kind of need to. Come on, Morgana. Okay. Good night.
Hey. Actually, never mind. You must be tired. Honestly, you're amazing. There's definitely something special about you. You dodge everything the enemies throw at you like it's your destiny. At first, I just thought you were going to be a useful tool for me. But now this is where I belong. Aren't you only going to be here for a year? Still, it makes me happy to hear that. It's not like me to say all that embarrassing stuff, but still, I think it's fine. For tonight, at least.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the magician, granting thee infinite power.
All right. All right.
A new power burns within me.
All right.
We should rest in preparation for tomorrow. He's repelled such an ordeal, and this guy's still not being rewarded for it? If gods really do exist, they're being too hard on him.
That was a fruitless delight, inmate. We gave you words of praise, but we take them all back.
The source of what was hindering your rehabilitation. To think it would be the ignorant masses to which you tried to prove your integrity. Did they themselves not show elation for those who are unseen? Despite all that, they now say you do not exist. They toyed with you, yet none take responsibility. The distortion of man's world is endlessly deep. Fixing it may now be impossible, even with the appearance of a trickster.
Master?
It seems this is the limit of humanity. The time of ruin is nigh, one due to the distortion of man's own heart, from which none can escape.
God dang. Screw you too, Igor. Jeez. What was that all about? This is the biggest heist for the Faint of Thieves. Yeah, I guess it is. You and everyone else. We've all grown so much. Yeah, except one of us. No, it's no time to get sentimental. We're gonna end this on a bang. Yeah! One last heist. Alright, let's go. Yes, but before we go, we gotta go to school. God dang it. On a Saturday.
Good morning.
It sucks. What's up, Makoto? Any news from your sister? Nope, just dots. God dang. It's finally time. You think it'll go well? It's gonna have to, but I mean, come on. We're the Fan of Thieves. We got this. We're pretty good at it. Right. It's something only we can do. See you at the usual place after school. I'll tell everyone to come. I'm pretty sure they know to go, Makoto, but hey. There's nothing wrong with giving a little reminder, right? Maybe one of the Fan of Thieves members forgot that if we fail, we will all be arrested because of what happened with Shido. God damn. Also, there's you can get a little more charm by passing your exams. I wonder what score I got. It's not gonna matter if we don't steal the treasure inside Mementos. But hey, you know what? That's a little morale boost. We're on top of our class, right? But yeah, I seriously don't know why they give you these points. It's kind of irrelevant. It's the least of our problems, our exams. But yeah, we got a good grade. Now let's get started on the final mission.
Hey, check out the nav.
The door to the Depths of Mementos has been opened. Wait, does that mean...
We're really gonna do this, right?
Of course.
Why are you asking now?
Well, I just thought, what am I gonna do if you guys freak out and bail on me? We're going to erase Mementos, aren't we? Come on, let's go, you guys.
Mona sure seems hyped up.
Say, isn't Mona-chan behaving a little odd?
You know, you're right.
Yeah. I shouldn't have brought that up. Shall we get going?
Here we go, guys. The final mission to enter Mementos. And for whatever reason, they put you in the first floor, but it's way more efficient to just go back up and teleport to the bottom. Also, yeah, I really hope you did Mementos, because if not, you have 55 floors that you have to go through. That kind of sucks, but you know what? We're fine. We can teleport all the way to the bottom, to the final path. Sherryruth? Sure, whatever, but now it's showing something a little bit different. The Depths of Mementos. I just gotta take the time to appreciate just how far we've come. And Mementos, and as the Phantom Thieves, and we made it. Let's just decide what we're doing going forward, Joker. Alright, so that begs the question. Now that no one believes in us, why is this door gonna open now? Doesn't have an explanation, I guess. The meta-nav just lets us in. Hey, so this perhaps here's the door to the depths, right? Should be fine. Why? What's wrong? I don't know. Looks just like all the other ones. I'm saying it's a little disappointing. Really, Ryuji? You worked too hard to get down here or something. The lack of unforeseen circumstances is nothing to complain about. Let us continue. Yeah, I mean, come on, Ryuji. That's like I don't know, man. This isn't deadly looking enough. I'm okay with that, but the final path.
For real?
The heck is this? Some big fossil-looking thing. Is that the treasure? No, that'd be way too easy. Oh my gosh. Wait, look on the side. It's the train running down to Mementos. So, this is where that crowd of people was trying to reach. Yeah, looks like it.
Tell me.
People are walking in and out of there. So the other side of the wall must be... Wait, it's not a wall? But a giant door? I mean, I guess that makes sense. Guess that means the treasure is not here. Come on, let's stay focused. Yeah, we're not done yet, but steal the public's heart. God dang. Seriously, just look at this thing. Yeah, just a word of warning. Mementos is about to get pretty darn intense. This thing's seriously a door? We're supposed to get past! Oh wow, we didn't even need to use the magic word. Just open automatically. Open straight away. That means the inner depths of the meta-nav I was talking about before. Right ahead. Hold on. The door only opens from this side. What do you mean? Well, I took a quick peek at the mechanism inside the door. It looks like you can only open it from here. We can get in, but nothing can get out. Oh man. It says though whatever lies within has been locked away.
Wait.
So you're saying that people going in there are choosing a life of imprisonment? I guess. I've never felt such eeriness before. What is this place? We'll find out once we reach the depths. Come on, let's go. And that is the point of no return. Once you enter, there's no getting out. The heck is this place? It's so creepy. So, those strange pipes tunneling through Mementos were originating down here after all. You know, I've been considering this for some time, but they remind me of somewhat of veins. Yeah, that's exactly what they are. More importantly, what's up with this scenery? What kind of distortion is this? I mean, what does everyone think this world is? It's a good question, but calm down, Lady On. The treasure's definitely here, and that's what's important now. And I can sense something else. A tremendous presence that's coming from much deeper within. But I don't know that I want to find out what that may be. But we must harden our resolve. It's time to head for the depths. And here we go. The Depths of Mementos is right before us. And I just gotta say, the imagery here is really, really intimidating, but we've come this far. I'd be stupid to back down now and get... What the... Caroline and Justine are outside the Velvet Womb. What the crud? Hey, what's up? What? You still want to get out of this situation after everything that's happened to you, inmate? Yeah, duh. Of course. That's right. It's no surprise you're trying to do this. Guiding inmates along in their rehabilitation is our duty. Okay, I'll help you a bit. And yeah, she's gonna take her baton and put it in the air, and that magically heals us all the way.
What was that?
Pretty nice. You're surprised? Something like that is nothing for us. Come back here if you get wounded again, inmate. Thank you? I'll do that, but Caroline and Justine are here. Something pretty intense is going on. Whatever it is.
Come on, man.
Whoa, crap! There's a ton of them gathered around here! Looks like they're all trying to get past that door. But why is it so crowded? Looks like the door's keeping them all out. I'll have to try to look for another way in. So yeah, I guess they're blocking us. Finally be released? But you're stuck in here. What the? Why do people even want to come here? There's something eerie going on, and this music isn't helping either, but it's very fitting. I don't know why. Just god dang. They did such a good job with this section. I just can't even, like, sing the praises enough, but here we go. The Depths is right before us, and looks like we can go through here, too. Be careful, okay? Right. This is unexplored territory. Despite it being Mementos, there's just something weird about it. I'm getting a bad feeling from this place. I wonder why. Shadows out front were trying to get in here, right? Yeah, it's kind of strange. Could it be out? I guess this is as good as mine, but now we have to investigate the depths. Find out where the treasure is, and chances are, yeah, it's gonna be in the deepest part, so we have to navigate our way through there, but as we're about to find out, things are not as they appear, and yeah, there's bones everywhere. For some reason, I don't know. But then again, that's almost the most normal thing about this place, as we'll soon find out.
So cold.
What is this place?
I don't care. I feel safe.
Are those chains on them? Is this a prison?
Who's captured here?
Technically speaking, I would say it's someone's shadow. They're saying something.
Come on, don't be out there and come on in.
Don't open the cells, okay? I have no intention of leaving this place.
They feel safe being here? What are you saying? You're being kept in a prison.
This reminds me of Kamoshida's castle. They're like the slaves we saw there.
That's right. This place is the best in the end. In the depths within is a system that grants desires.
A system that grants desires?
Something like that exists? Here?
It's no use. You can't reason with these people.
They're truly distorted, just like the scenery here.
You end up searching for stuff or being troubled because you're outside the prison. There are things you don't need to know to live on.
He's right. Things like the details on the system. The locked quarantine cell.
Quarantine? Who's locked in there?
Supposedly a great and truly dangerous criminal. But who would want to check a place like that? Come now, we don't have to chat like this. Why not come inside?
Huh? Mona?
Why are you out and about? Where are your restraints?
Oh, crap!
Removing your restraints is not allowed. Outsiders must be eliminated.
So the truth comes out. Mementos is the prison for the masses. And the guards here are not too pleased that we escaped our cells, but you know what? I'm not afraid of the pagan savior Melchizedek. How are there two Melchizedeks? Doesn't really matter. These guys possess God's hand, which, okay, we're gonna need to hit our attacks. It's a colossal physical attack, and I don't frankly want to ever see it, so let's hope Mercurius, yes, okay. Magarudyne will connect. Let's get these guys out of here, because, yeah, they're really strong. And just like all the shadows inside of Mementos, I don't want to fight them if I don't have to. Unfortunately, I did, like, next to no... Guess we'll just go for the gun attack? I mean, there is no reason not to. I mean, maybe... Yes, we got 2 crits. Okay, perfect. Back-to-back all-out attacks. I'll take it, but, yeah. The shadows here are not to be messed with, and, so goes the mechanical robo savior angel guy. Kind of weird.
That was careless of us. It should be no surprise that a prison has guards.
Wait a sec. This is everyone's palace, right? Not like Kamoshida's castle. Who's keeping these people here?
Mona-chan? I remember now. I've seen this place before.
Hold on, though. It wasn't open until we came here today.
Sorry, it's just a sense I'm getting. Still, it feels like I'm really close to remembering something important.
You know, coming in here was what you wanted from the beginning. We just gotta keep moving on.
On top of that, I'm curious to know who the ruler of this place is.
Yeah, you're right.
Wait, what about these people?
Leave them be. They'll be taken care of if we erase mementos.
Hey, it's dangerous to keep standing around here. Let's get going!
And so it's finally been revealed. Mementos is actually a prison for the masses. I gotta say, that's actually a really, really eerie way to do the last palace. You even look at the icon. This is what people want. To be imprisoned, to never have to feel, to think for themselves. Complete and utter restriction. I don't know if I can relate, but it's kind of creepy, nevertheless. But before we continue onward, there's a couple things I want to talk about. Now we have every single confidant in the game finished, except for one, the Fool, with our prison master. God dang. So we're so close to 100%, just a little bit more, but previously, we did unlock a very interesting persona for Morgana. For the whole game, he's had Zoro, but up till now, he's unlocked Mercurius, the Roman god of travelers and thieves. A diverse god, he's seen as a symbol of the human unconsciousness and the mental world. He's equated with the Philosopher's Stone and the ultimate mystery in the field of alchemy. Also, he has really cool shoes, but there's another interesting meaning behind Mercurius. In some beliefs in Roman, he was the guide to the underworld. That's kind of fitting where we are now. I'll leave it at that, just for right now, but here we go, guys, the final palace. For real this time. Shido was literally just a ruse the entire time. The whole game has been leading and hinting to Mementos, and god dang, I love this palace so much. Some people hate it, and you know, I can kind of get where you're coming from, but at the same time, it is so god dang perfect to fit with the themes of the game. And crap, I really only have one ice persona. I could get Mother Harlot back, but I don't give a crap. Let's get Malak out of here and... God dang, how many times are we gonna fight Malak, dude? The very beginning of the game, the second time I went to the beginning of the game, and now Mementos. Also, god dang, I forgot to mention how strong all of these shadows are down here. Yeah, they're gonna kind of kick our butt, which is unfortunate, but we'll be okay. I could charge up and debilitate and all that crap, but it doesn't really matter. Hey, maybe you'll actually hear the second half of the song now, because I've usually killed every single shadow, and god dang, please crit. Oh man. Her gun is still just not the strongest. For the whole game, we've been kind of kicking butt, and there's never been a need to actually take more than 2 seconds to beat an enemy, but now the shadows in Mementos are stronger than ever, and son of a gun, this is not looking good. Okay, we actually persevered through a status effect, and now we finished them off. Thank goodness, but yeah, the shadows in here are not easy. They also don't give a lot of EXP. I don't know why that is. It's just a pain. Well, they give good money, I guess, later on, but once you fight larger groups, things will change. But speaking of change, yeah, there's actually a lot of symbolism here inside of this palace, and once we talk to these key individuals, you're sort of gonna see what Atlas planned for this entire area, and a drained businessman. And what the heck is that over there? Oh my god. This looks like a bloody corpse, but work hard, struggle, pursue a faint glimpse of happiness. Is any of that really necessary? The world is already complete. There's nothing left to do. The heck? Is this some kind of prison cell too? Plus, there's those blood vessel things coming down into it. Yeah. So it seems everyone inside of the palace is very defeated. They don't believe there's any reason to continue onward because there's no reason to try. Everything's complete, as is. Yet again, can't relate, but I can't entirely disagree. No. Okay, anyways, what is this? Try activating. Okay! Anything to get us away from, talking about what we were talking about before, and I hope you like puzzles! Yeah, that's, gonna be a thing here, and what the heck? What's going on? It's a very obvious puzzle. Calm down. It doesn't seem like it's a trap or anything. Try checking it again, Joke. Okay. Now it's gonna turn off. Yeah. Doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that crap out, and it's back to normal? Just what was that? Seems to be more to this prison. Right now, this is a dead end for some reason. Then, this must be a security system. We'll be able to proceed if we disable it. Probably. Need you to look into it a little more, though. Do it again, Joker. Looks like touching it's back off. So it can be dangerous, right? I guess we'll find out, but yeah. Some people hate this puzzle. I think it's actually very genius. Because the only way to proceed onward is to, well, move. I like that. Because this is a very interesting palace, given that it represents people's unwillingness to advance onward and try walking around. Okay. So yeah. I don't know about you, I can do these pretty easily, but sometimes they do get a little tricky, and it's a different color! So the color of the spot changes when you walk on top of it. Joker, try taking the entire thing of blue. Dude, you have no idea what's gonna do! Are you sure it'll be safe?
Let's go.
Better than anything. All great things start with a leap of faith. The decision is yours, Joker. Won't beat sitting around here not fighting other shadows, but yeah, these are pretty, simple. I like the fact that the camera angle is very nice. They did a good job with that, but yeah, we're done. All you gotta do now is go back to the blue switch, and you're finished. The device is radiating vibrant blue light. It's probably connected to the color of the floor somehow. So since we changed all the spots on the floor to blue, the device color changed too. Joker, try touching it. I was gonna do that anyways, but yeah, press it again. And thus concludes the puzzle, aka the security system. I don't know. How is that supposed to keep us out? A third grader could beat that, man. And what would happen? You did it! So the device is not only a switch, also the wall that's blocking our path. That's a pretty elaborate device.
Well,
it's only natural that security is tight in a prison. Then again, the inmates actually wish to leave.
They broke in through our safety net. Head to the scene at once. Don't let them escape.
Ooh. Hi there. Can't you just try taking it easier for us this time? Yeah, that'd be very nice, but yeah, no time to explain. We gotta run and... Okay. That works for me, but oh, hello. Lilith, the harlot of desire, is our next opponent, but not as lawful as Melchizedek, but just as deadly. God dang, lady, jeez, calm down, but yeah, let's go. Not in a trumpeter, let's see. I'm pretty sure Mara has access to fire, yeah. He should. There we go. His Maragadine. Nice. So that's actually what Lilith is weak to. I don't really know why, but I probably should stop trying to rationalize every shadow's weakness and how they relate to the mythologies. And God, it's still not done? Oh, Aunt should be able to finish it. Yeah. Back-to-back cut-ins. No. Aunt's so amazing. And she's gonna get a lot of work done here, too. Except against one specific... Just hoping we don't even run into him, but chances are it's gonna happen eventually, but yeah. Okay. Everyone's palace. It's a just really hard image to wrap your head around, maybe for you personally, but it's the complete opposite of the Fan of Thieves.
There's nothing we can do. Parents, teachers, all adults just manipulate us. Nobody listens if we try to oppose them. All that happens is our spirits are crushed. It might be smarter to just accept life for what it is and surrender to their will. This is just like how I used to be. If I stayed like that, I would sound just like her now.
But you didn't. The whole point of this game is to show society that sometimes the status quo isn't right. Sometimes you have to rebel, break the rules for the good of humanity. Which might not be a foreign concept to you, but definitely in the land in which this game was created. That is, sadly, an idea that is not spread around enough. But yeah, here's Nebros again, still weak to light. I'm gonna just hope we get the insta-kills. I can't believe Parvati is still getting used this late in the game, but yeah, they can brainjack you and it's annoying. Especially now that Morgana has Medea Rahan, but this is at its core what Persona 5 is all about. Rebellion and the trickster. And we'll talk about the trickster aspect a little bit later, but what's up with these guys? Doesn't matter if something is right or wrong. If there's a rule, we just gotta obey. If anything, those who treat the rules with honor are just, while those who break them are villains. You talk about justice, but you know there's something sucking stuff out of your head, right? Yeah, I don't know, man. If the rules declared that a giant tube was gonna suck the life out of me, I might break those rules. I don't know about you, but just everyone inside here. Oh God, Dionysus. I don't know what the rationalization for him being here is, and I also don't know what he's weak to. It might be curse, but I don't even give a crap. Let's just. I guess we'll use Mara against the god of wine and or whatever. Not even gonna say it out loud. You know what this guy does. Maybe you don't. I don't know. But this is just more or less what the game is trying to teach us at its core. That sometimes, and we've never even seen that move. Holy crud. But yeah, it's a little late to buff yourself, buddy. But at its core, sometimes you gotta break the rules for the good of humanity. Not in such a extreme case as in this game, where there's literally something sucking all the people in the surrounding area underground and what are the purpose of the tubes? I still don't know. In such a foolish group, your actions will change nothing. All of this is gonna end soon anyway. Might as well obey? It's not gonna end? What is he saying? I have no clue, but all I'm trying to say here is, guys, sometimes change can be hard, but if you have a rebel soul, you can change anything. Yeah, corny enough for you? I don't know. I'd like to talk a lot more about this place, but, well, we're still just clearing through it. We've yet to even scratch the surface of the true evil that lies within Mementos, but that'll have to be for next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Our journey's nearly at its end. For real this time. But we're not finished yet. Next time, on Persona 5, we discover the true purpose of Mementos. So see you guys then. Bye.